Assalamu alaikum. Can I speak हिंदी? ओके. मेरा सवाल ये है कि हमारे मुल्कों में बहरहाल बहुत सारे जन मुसलमान ऑलरेडी ईमान में हैं, उनके कमज़ोर ईमान की वजह से या उनको फोर्स किया गया कि वो दूसरे रिलीजन में कन्वर्ट होने के लिए, अगर वो कन्वर्ट हो गए, ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं, फिर उनको पछतावा है कि मैं वापस मैं मुसलमान में आना चाह रहा हूँ या कुछ ऐसा कि वो अपने ईमान को कैसा मजबूत करे, वो कम बैक कैसा करे, वो इसमें क्या एग्जैक्टली?
Jazakallah khair. The brother is asking a very important, pertinent question. He says there are some people who are forced, sometimes circumstances or whatever it is, to convert, to change religion and to go from Islam to another religion. And when they get to the other religion, what happens is they regret and they want to come back to Islam. Can they come back to Islam or not? Have I understood it correctly? Yes. The reality is, yes, they can return to Islam, and they should and they must. And they must repeat their shahada, and inshallah Allah will grant them Jannah if they continue doing good deeds and they regret. The fact that they are alive, it means they have a chance. We cannot come and say, no, brother, you disbelieved, so now that's it, it's over, you just had one chance. No. There are cases that have happened even from the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam where people left and they came back, subhanallah. If you look at the Hurub al-Ridda, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu, what did he say? He said, those who have taken out the issue of giving zakah from the deen and they've separated it from salah, I'm going to fight them, I'm going to tackle them because they've lost their deen. That doesn't, and you know what? They came back. Ridda means those who turned away from Islam. A lot of them came back to the deen and they said, no, we declare our faith once again. And this is why, when speaking of who a Sahabi is, there is a clear distinction that the person should have seen the Prophet ﷺ with Iman whilst they were mu'min, and they should not have turned away from the deen thereafter, and then having come back not seen the Prophet ﷺ. So if someone turned away from the deen after the Prophet ﷺ left, and then they came back, they're no longer known as a Sahabi. Did you ever know that? That's the description of a Sahabi. So a person who saw Rasulullah ﷺ, he was a mu'min, but he left the deen. He's no longer a Sahabi. Even if after Rasulullah ﷺ's death, he came back and he said, no, now I'm in Islam again, he will be considered a mu'min who's a tabi'i, who's seen the Sahaba. He will not be considered as a mu'min who was a Sahabi. So the answer, short answer to your question, yes, they can return, they can come. That is tawbah. If they are sincere, Allah will forgive them. Wallahu a'lam. Allah knows best. Jazakallah khair.